Going on, Jerome's? It is a beautiful Week 6 weekend bye week for the Minnesota Fighting Vikings, but we are back here with entertainment purposes only. Week 6 NFL picks against the spread. We went 8-6 last week, respectable, but trying to cover from the 4-12 week 2, the 6-10 week 3, the 5-11 week 4, which is not good after the 14-2 week 1. But we are currently 37-41. It's not getting it done. 47.44%, which is far below the 52.4 break even. So whatever. Well, it kind of stinks too, because I would have ridden and died with the Giants on Thursday, but didn't get the pick in officially, so it is what it is. So first off, over in London. Oh, by the way, doesn't seem like the NFL is going hard in the paint for like London events, and they're really turning all the pomp and circumstance. You know, there's another game in London last week, but yeah. Anyways, the Jets are 0-5. Denver, I don't know. Denver's coming off that emotional win against the Eagles, and they haven't returned home. I feel like there's a little bit of homesickness put in there. And the Jets, I feel like the Jets will fight. I feel like the Jets will be able to do some things. I feel like Justin Fields will be the king of garbage time as usual. And this feels like a backdoor cover situation. This feels like a 28-24 type game. So yeah. They got Arizona on the road, getting 6.5 points against the mighty Indianapolis Colts. Now, Kyler and his foot might be banged up, might be out of this game. That could actually be good. Don't know. But the Colts are firing on all cylinders. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Daniel Jones. It's good to go. So we are fading the points here in the spot. This just feels like a 35-17 type game, doesn't it? Then you got the Chargers, 3-point favorites on the road in Miami. This might be it. That's where, even though the Chargers are having a ton of offensive line issues, Miami is in a bit of a death spiral right now. And I feel like this is a game where they clean house. I feel like GM Chris Greer, head coach Mike McDaniel, a bunch of players going to be traded. I feel like everyone's gone. Everyone's gone in this one. So give me the Chargers to win and cover the 3 points. Then you got the Patriots on the road in the Superdome, coming off that big-time emotional win against the Bills. This just has like emotional hangover game written all over it. So I actually like the Saints in this one. And the Saints beat the Giants last week too. And as I've said, like, Saints have been a little bit, like, the Saints have not been a pushover. They've been a little plucky. They've been a little sparky. I kind of like what they're doing down there. So we'll see. Also, F the Saints, but give me the 3.5 points. Give me the hook at home. Yeah. Cleveland and Pittsburgh. So Cleveland is the first team to travel internationally, not have a bye, and then play the team that is off of a bye. But yeah, I feel like Cleveland. Nah. This ain't it. Whether it's Gabriel, whether it's Shador, I feel like Pittsburgh wins and covers here. Like, this is a 17-10 type game. So there you go. And then you got Cowboys on the road against Carolina. Heads Carolina, tails Carolina. Damn straight. Where the Cowboys, they got to respect Dak. I mean, Dak has really held this offense together with duct tape and super glue. No CD. Offensive line is atrocious and banged up. And the Panthers, give me that 3.5 points at home. Kind of like that. You like that? Then you got the Seahawks, 1.5 point favorites on the road against Jacksonville. And I feel like Duval's got some magic. They got some mojo going on here. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Big time emotional win. Trevor Lawrence out here falling down and still finding a way into the end zone. And Seattle, love me some Sam Darnold. Like what they're doing on defense. Trade us Tariq Woolen, by the way. But I just feel like Duval gets it done here at home. This is a 37-34 type game. Jacksonville. Yeah. Then you got the Rams going cross country, taking on the disheveled Baltimore Ravens. Now, Lamar Jackson already been ruled out. Yeah, just give me that nut. Then you got the late window games. You got Tennessee versus the Raiders. Who cares? Who cares at this point? Raiders win 5-0. That's it. They got the Bengals getting 14.5 points at Green Bay. Please, baby, please. Mama, please. Please. All right. Just Joe Flacco, one time-o. You already beat the Packers once. Do it again. Do it. And, as good as the Packers allegedly have been, they are off a bye, and Cincinnati's been just atrocious at times, but more than 2 touchdowns is a big time ask in the National Football League. Then you got San Francisco getting 3 points on the road against Tampa Bay. San Francisco banged up. Mac Jones is back in there. They're a contending team, probably going to be buyers at the trade deadline. I know that Tampa also had a lot of injuries, whether it's Bucky, whether it's Mike Evans, whether it's whatever, but just Baker Mayfield, man. Just Magic Baker getting things done. How the Browns ever give up on him, who knows? Sunday Night Football, you got the Lions getting 3 points on the road against Kansas City. I feel like this is a close game. I feel like this is a 21-20 type game. The Chiefs, I feel like, get it done because there's no way that the NFL is going to let the Chiefs just fire off into the abyss, right? Who knows? But also screw the Lions. Yeah. Then you got the Monday Night Football doubleheader. Who asked for this? Like late in the season, Buffalo has a bunch of injuries on the road against the Falcons, but I feel like Buffalo still wins here. I feel like this is still going to be a 29-20 type game, backdoor cover situation for the Falcons. And then you got the Bears, Hail Mary revenge game against Washington, no factor. Actually, oh wait, no, I took the Bears. Damn. All right, so give me the points, but Washington still wins. Washington still wins 31-27 on a last-second Hail Mary. Woo. Love it, man. You love it. Anyways, that is it. Entertainment purposes only, for the love of everything that's holy. In fact, maybe for jelly beans and schnitz and giggles, take the other side. Who knows? Anyways, let us know. Week 6 picks. What are your favorite? What are your send it in, take it to the banks picks? I don't know. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol, production value.